just to slightly amplify on trying to get yourself to hold in your own ground. You're holding, and people have described it as a feeling of not pushing, not tension, not in terms of pushing in one particular direction. They describe it as if you're trying to stretch yourself. So you're stretching, for instance, if you're doing this, you're stretching down to the ground. You're not trying to push down to the ground, but you're stretching all of your limbs, similarly your legs, you're stretching them to give you that sense of being able to hold it. And it's a static position, not if the guy pushes you and you're going to pop out like this. If he pushes you, you stay here. He pulls you, you stay here. Okay, that's, and to avoid pushing in any direction, you get this, what I think they're trying to do is get you to just put this, I guess in some ways rigidness, but more of a increased tone by, firmness by taking the concept as if you're stretching, or like in this case, you're going to hold your ball. They give the analogy of saying it's like holding an inflated ball, and you're not pushing down, you're not doing this, but you're sort of making all the power sort of go along your limbs. You're stretching your limbs as if they're going in a round direction, but in doing so, you get this firmness. Let me go through deflect, parry, and punch, just to sort of maybe help you understand what I think we're trying to do. If we start off here, coming down, bottom, needle to the bottom of the sea, this hand comes very gently to the side, and you end up balancing down here, 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 here. They're all trying to center, okay? So it's not just dropping your hand here, it's, okay? And then when you've finished doing that, you come up here, as she says. You can touch or get very close in proximity, but you're basically setting the position of your hands. Once you know that this is where you're going to be, this hand will come forward, and this hand comes back to sort of protect your head. You don't want to be out here. You don't need to be out here. That's good enough, okay? And then when you come back, sit back, this hand comes down, and this converts to a fist. And this, I guess, can function as a block or a disguise, okay? And then I've seen it where this hand, your specific question, what do you do with this hand? So far, here, some people have just waited and then come forward. And coming forward, there's some degree of turning, but there's also some degree of forward movement, like we talk about, right? Linear movement, or linear movement from here to here, rotatory movement from here to here. You're coming this way, so that's the hand coming out to give you the parry, okay? So another way that I prefer is if I'm here, I come down, my hand is down here, and then I do a spiral. It seems to give me more time to figure out what am I going to do with this leg. Here, as I'm turning this, I'm turning from here, I'm getting ready to advance linearly because I've already got the energy to do this, but here in the spiral will come across.